Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm pretty sure y'all have heard of that Rodney Hinton Jr. case so far. I mean, already or by now, whatever. Like, if you didn't know, in Cincinnati, a young brother, Ryan Hinton, was in a stolen. He was in a UU, riding around in a UU. With him and a couple of his friends or whatever. The police got on him. You know what I'm saying? They hopped out the car, whatever. Ryan hit and ran. He fell. And then, when he got up, the police said they heard a gun drop, so they shot him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was running away from the cops. It ain't like he pointed a gun at him or whatever. But a day after he was murdered by the police, his father just randomly, ran over an officer that was I don't know if they was working traffic duty or something, but he ran over the police, crashed his car into the police, he fucked himself up, and he killed that officer. So what we can learn from this situation is, regardless of what racist white people tell you, regardless of what coon black conservatives tell you, you know what I'm saying? You really don't deserve to die for a stolen car. Now I can understand if you're carjacking somebody, or if a person catch you in the act of stealing the car and they react and shoot or whatever, that happens. But we don't know if Ryan Hinton was even the one that stole the car. He was just in a stolen car. I've been in stolen cars, man. A lot of people have been in stolen cars, man. I mean, it happens. You don't deserve to die for it. I don't think you deserve to die. And anyway, the police job is not to hold court in the streets. The police job is to incarcerate you, lock you up if you committed a crime, and to let the judicial process, take course. But it seems like police are actually looking for any reason to kill a black person. And I'm speaking specifically on black because we have amendment rights to bear arms. A person having a gun does not give the police right to kill them. People have legal right to carry guns, man. You can have a gun in your house. Some people got guns. They got concealed carry licenses. Some people keep their gun in their car. You don't. It's like a police, man. When they see a black person and a gun, their first instinct is to shoot. You could be a white person with an assault rifle. You could shoot up a whole grocery store. And for whatever reason, the police find a way to lock you up without shooting you or anything. You could be running from the police as a black man, but if they think you got a gun, they just start shooting. This shit don't make sense, man. Understand this, man. If more people reacted, I'm not telling people to do this, right? But I lost a child, so I can relate, man. You gotta understand when people lose kids, it's traumatizing. Some people go through PTSD after situations like that, right? So that man had no intentions on harming anyone until his son got killed. You don't know what's going through that man's mind. He been raising his son for 18 years, and all that 18 years of raising his son don't mean nothing. Kids make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, dog. You know what I'm saying? Even these college kids at these colleges, when they doing these, for some of the stuff that you do to people to get into fraternities and sororities, some of that stuff is borderline illegal. You know what I'm saying? But you don't consider yourself a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, people make mistakes. We all human beings, man. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is just walking around it was only one Jesus, man, supposedly, man. You know what I'm saying? So, father, stay in your kids' lives, man. This is a reason why, the dominant society want to keep black men out of homes, out of black homes. They don't want the man in the homes, man. They want women raising these kids by themselves. They want single mothers, because when you have situations like this, if you got more and more fathers in the homes when these kids are getting killed by these police, you're going to have more situations like this. Now imagine every time a police killed an unarmed black kid, right? Now I'm not talking about somebody came out the house shooting and a police shot him, or a person was in the process of shooting somebody and a police shot him. I'm talking about any time the police pressing somebody and the person running away and the police shoot them in the back, or or they pressing you out because of, oh, you was driving too fast and you don't like how they talking to you, so you kind of not obliging by everything they saying or whatever, and they decide to use that to slam you and choke you and you die or whatever. Anytime it's an unjustifiable killing, man. When they doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, man. Your job ain't to just shoot people. It's like the only thing police are trained to do is shoot. It's like they spend all their time probably at target practice, shooting targets. But they don't really have no like hand-to-hand combat training. They don't know how to subdue residents. The first thing they do is grab their gun. Definitely when you're dealing with some of these big fat-ass police officers, they not chasing nobody. They not really getting nobody to the ground. What they gonna do? They gonna pull that gun up. If every time a innocent black child, and I'm not even talking about the grown, I'm talking about specifically the kids, but even the grown people, like when you got the sister that got shot in the head over some boiling water, they made it seem like boiling water was a deadly weapon, even though, she wasn't trying to throw the water, man. They kept telling her to drop the pot when she had already put the pot down. She got a mental disorder. She's already on the floor. The pot is down on the counter. You screaming at her with a gun pointed at her. Both of y'all got guns pointed at her, screaming, drop the pot, and the pot is already down. And she's on the floor. So she get up, in my mind, because she want to grab the pot and put it on the floor too, because y'all keep telling her drop the pot when the pot is already dropped. So in her mind, she thinking y'all must want her to put it on the floor. She get up, grab it, and you shoot her in the head, man. If more police died after situations like this, I guarantee the police will start thinking before they pull that trigger. Because a lot of times when police are dealing with white suspects, they're not acting the way they act when they're dealing with black suspects. You know what I'm saying? I done seen videos where, and you can YouTube videos where you got white dudes cussing the police out, mad as shit, violent, and the police trying to. I seen one video where a dude was drunk, obviously, and he drove his car off the road, and he couldn't get it back on the road because he was down like a little steep little hill or something, and he couldn't get the car back up. Police come, it's an accident. They try and see what's up. Obviously, the dude was drunk. They surrounded him. Instead of them like locking him up, pressing him out, like he was telling the police what to do. Like, you wait, you stop. And they was like, listen to what the fuck he was saying. They was stopping, calming. Like, dog, if that dude was black, man, they would have tackled that man, fucked him up, slammed him, all that type stuff. That's what I'm saying, dog. So maybe they would start, treating black people a little different if, something was happening to them when, they killed black people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes you feel as though like a lot of them white cops are in gangs and they be having like initiation processes where they might have to kill a kid, or maybe they talk amongst each other like, man, as soon as I get a chance, man, I hope I get a chance to shoot one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Any excuse, because they quick to shoot a black motherfucker for anything. They be quick to do that shit. They not quick to act like that with nobody else. So, you know what I'm saying? I love how Hinton Jr. had a father, you know what I'm saying? Like, after the situation happened, he went to court. And, all them police standing all deep trying to intimidate him. Where the people that was deep for the son that got killed? You know what I'm saying? Like, People ain't come to the courtroom 100 deep for the officer that killed the son, or people ain't approached that officer house 100 deep. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all coming 100 deep, man? And if all y'all officers are in the courtroom, like who the hell is protecting the streets? You know what I'm saying? But I like how when he walked past, he held that head up. You know what I'm saying? Poked that chest out, held that head up. Like, yeah, man. That's just what it is. Some things is worth going to jail for. And he chose, like, he not tripping, man. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. What y'all think about it, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the brother side. Like, yeah, the son shouldn't have been in the UU. Hey, shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff we done in our life that we shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get away. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had a gun or not, but no kid want to get pulled over in a stolen car with a gun on him. You know what I'm saying? Even though, honestly, if he ain't never had no cases before, he probably would have been home the next day. They just don't be realizing or understanding that shit. But don't nobody want to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he ran. But just because you run from the police, man, I don't think you deserve to die, man. A lot of motherfuckers from all races, all type of people have ran from the police without getting killed. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people have been locked up by the police with weapons on them. You know what I'm saying? Having a gun does not give the police right to kill you, man. All right, y'all.